Morning. Hmm? Oh yeah, sorry. All right, let's do this, huh? Good morning, y'all. Let's do this. Saturday morning Oceanfront yoga. For December 16th, probably couldn't get a better day for this anywhere in the country. So it's an honor and a pleasure to be here with you. Thanks for taking the time. If we haven't met, I'd love to meet you after class. My name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through this breath-based meditation that ends up clearing the slate of any stress, any tension that we may have clung on to from the week. Just kind of reboots and resets our brain, our body, everything. So you made the right choice to be here, whether you know it or not yet. Let's get started in child's pose, please. Child's pose. So child's pose, it's kind of like kneeling, but your toes are towards each other, knees are wide. You see if you can sink your hips back towards your heels and allow your forehead to rest down. But hey, for some people, this shape, this posture, as with a few we do here today, might not work for your body. You might have an injury, you might be stiff somewhere, whatever. So let's make the practice conform to your body. I'm going to give you the basic flow, the basic alignment, the template, if you will. But after that, it's really up to you to maybe push a little bit, back off at certain times. The one thing we want to make sure we do every single time, every moment, is breathe. So let's begin by exhaling everything out. Together, take a big inhale through your nose. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth. Once again, inhale through your nose. A little bit bigger. Pull it in nice and big. And exhale through your mouth. Clear and empty it out. One more. Inhale. And exhale, empty it out. Breathe in through your nose, really deep. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose, nice and slow. We just shifted gears there. Hopefully you felt it. You will, though. Again, inhale. Breathe in the whole length of your torso. You're trying to get big from the inside out. And then lips stay sealed. Exhale, navel up and in. Empty lower, middle, upper portions of your lungs. There you go. Really simple. We're going to focus over the next hour on this full breath in through your nose. And as you do that, you're going to feel the oxygen, the vitality just start to saturate every cell of your body. And then exhale through your nose just as slow, just as mindful. And you're going to feel your mind just start to smooth out, to balance out. This is what we're here for. This deep breath in And this slow breath out, as I mentioned, this is a breath-based meditation. And the reason being that if you can control your breath, and in order to do that, we need to bring a certain quality of attention towards it, right? And that's what makes it a meditation. If you can control it, try to breathe just like this. That's what makes it a meditation. Like I said, that's going to calm your mind. It's going to help you arrive in the moment because we're focused on what's happening in the moment. Who are we looking for? Now breathe deep. I already mentioned to honor what you're feeling and make your time here healing. The only thing left that I require before we start is for you to acknowledge. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat. This is going to be bigger than the sum of its parts. This is huge what you're doing for yourself. And if we don't acknowledge ourselves, we look for other people to do it. We give away our power. It's not what we do here. I'm glad you're here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, spread your fingertips. Slide on up to tabletop, to your hands and to your knees. And then exhale, right away we're going to curl our toes, lift our knees, and send our hips to the sky. A downward facing doggy. Good, y'all. Doggy, yeah, doggy. Now, hips are lifting high. Head is dropping down low. Maybe shake your head out. Shake it no a couple times. And then nod it yes a couple more times than you did no. Right? We always want more yes than no in our lives. And by showing up here today to your mat, you're saying yes to physical vitality, to mental clarity, to an emotional sense of balance. All things this practice, this ancient science, I should say, of yoga, is meant to cultivate and maintain. Now, can you spread your fingertips a little bit wider? There you go, y'all. Again, chin to your chest, slightly. Now, wrap your shoulders around towards the front of your body. So what does that feel like? What does that look like in your body? It looks like your armpits angling towards the tip of your nose, so they were pointing towards the tip of your nose. There we go. Now put a soft bend in your knees and try to press your hips higher. Woo, this is a long down dog, y'all. I'm realizing that. From here, go ahead, walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. Here, you're gonna bend your knees, probably more than you did in downward facing dog, because it's a little bit more intense on the hamstrings and lower back, especially this early in the practice. So bend your knees as much as you need to. And then pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow here. There we go. Dropping our head down. You can bend your knees a little bit more here. Take your torso, sway it out a little bit back and forth, side to side. Again, you made the right choice to be here. We could always give ourselves excuses. It's easy, isn't it? But if we're doing that, we're in effect saying no to those same things we were saying yes to, that physical health, just an overall sense of well-being. This stuff must be done, whether it's now or after you've been injured. Take one more inhale here. Good, y'all. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet a little bit wider, edges of your mat. Angle your heels in, your toes out, and then bend your knees and squat way down. Malasana, your frog pose. Now, try to bring your feet flat to your mat. So for a lot of us, that means bringing our feet wider. And if you need your hands on the ground for a little support or need to do anything like this, go for it. But let's bring our feet flat. Let's, rather than letting your spine round, try to straighten your spine. So you're going to press your heart forward. And that in turn is going to take your elbows and press against your inner thighs, open up your hips a little bit more. Now a slight tuck of your chin to your chest. Close your eyes. Now with your deep breathing, what does it feel like? You want to breathe tall in your body. What does it feel like to breathe tall in your torso, your body? And then you can get wide at the top of that breath. There you go. Stay tall. Exhale, navel draws up and in. Beautiful. From here, interlace your fingers, press your palms upwards. Take your biceps with your ears. Good. Now with your straight arms and with your straight spine, we're going to come to standing in 5. Nice and slow, y'all. 4. Whoa, what's happening over here? Breathe. 3, 2, come all the way up, up, up. And then we're coming right back down. 5. The idea is to move with my count. 4, come on, y'all. I know it's slower than you want to move. 3, I know it's difficult. So that's why I'm not going to do it, okay? 2, slide your hands to heart center. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release to forward fold. Heel toe your feet back into hips width apart. And then walk your hands all the way out to plank pose. Ha. Push-up position, y'all. Good. You're going to hear me say it 100 times. Deep diaphragm breathing. Let's see what we can get cooking, huh? Can you bring your heels so that they're stacked above the balls of your feet? There you go. Drive back through your heels. Reach out through your head. Now we're not letting our hips sink down, are we? We're pulling our hands and toes towards each other. Softening your face. Looking straight down so your neck is long on all 4 sides. This is just like a lot of postures we're going to do here today. In the sense that, man, it's simple, but not necessarily easy. We're getting a whole lot cooking, right? Take an inhale, shift forward, breathe it in. Exhale, lower, and take it all the way back down. Right there, Tuck. Stay right there, yeah. From here, take your hands, reach them behind you. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Bend your knees to 90 degrees, flex your feet. Exhale everything out. And on your inhale, lift your chest up and lift your knees up, lift your feet up to the sky. There you go. Now use the strength of your arms to pull back. Again, think about no wrinkles in the back of your neck. You're looking down, y'all. Squeeze your glutes a little bit, lift a little bit higher for 5. Can you get your thighs off the ground? 4. Fantastic, y'all. Breathe. 3. Ooh, 2. Inhale. Exhale, release. Take it all the way back down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale. Press up to your hands and your knees. Tabletop pose. Exhale. Round your spine. Tuck your chin to your chest. Draw your navel in. Inhale. Look up. Tip your stomach down. Breathe in. Little spinal extension. Exhale. Round her down. Chin to chest. Give me one more on your own. And then curl your toes. And lift your hips to the sky for your downward facing dog. Good. Hips high, head dropping down low. Inhale. Bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Now inhale, halfway lift, flat back. You want to flatten your spine. Maybe parallel it to the ground. Again, I would bend my knees here. And then exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Take it up. Reach it high. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. So once again, thank yourself for being here. Your brain is a supercomputer. And that internal dialogue are the programs that we run. Tell yourself, good job. It matters, right? Also, once again, what does it feel like to breathe tall in your body? You're trying to get taller with each and every inhale, and then at the top, you're getting wide. Good. Stay tall. Draw your navel up and in. Let's do it. Let's get her done. Eyes open. Release your hands. Palms facing forward. Inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. Maybe lean it back a little bit. Yeah, to the point where it just feels really good. Exhale, let's fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees and lay your torso out long. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Hips pull back and your chest reaches out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. I would bend my knees here. I would drop to my knees personally. But if you're with me, this is a strong movement. We inhale, shift forward. Shoulders in front of wrists, 4 or 5 inches. I'm watching you over here. Shift way forward in front of the trees. Exhale, lower halfway down so that your elbows go straight back. They touch your side body. And then inhales, upward facing dog. Woo! Tops of the feet down, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog attack. Good, y'all. Hips are high, so you're trying to press your hands down through your mat. And as your hips lift high and your chin is to your chest slightly, your head is dropping down low, you got gravity kind of pulling your head down and creating space here. Some space within your spine. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. Very end of your exhale, you could walk or you could just lightly hop your feet between your hands. Now inhale, give me a halfway lift. Pull your chest out long. I'm talking about length. There we go, we look good. And then exhale, fold down deep. Draw your navel in as you do, that protects your spine. Inhale, let's rise. Rise, take it all the way up. Reach it, grab your left wrist with your right hand. We're adding on. Exhale, lean to your right, press your hips to the left. There you go, everybody. Inhale, come back through center, switch it up. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right, straighten your arms, head back, and biceps with ears. Inhale, come back through center, lean back, stretch up and away. Just feel something here. Awesome. Exhale, fold all the way down. Push your breath out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift way forward, and then strong core, y'all. Exhale, lower halfway down. We're not letting those hips sink down, are we? Inhales, upward facing dog. Now, tops of the feet down, shoulders back. See if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Doggy! Nice job, everybody. Beautiful. Hey, and we're pushing a little bit here today. Like I said, you can back off at times if you need. But let's push a little bit here today, because you've already proven that you're one of those people that does hard things by showing up to this. Let's get all we can get out of our time here, right? Knowing that the way we do anything is the way we do everything. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, load up your legs, load up your arms. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Heels and toes are touching together, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. There you go, a little bend in those knees maybe. Exhale, dive into your forward fold and empty out. Inhale, rise, float it up, reach it high, grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, lean to your right, to your body. The sensation will tell you how far to go. Inhale, back up, reach up and switch it up. Exhale, lean it left, pressing hips right, lateral flexion and extension here. Make a spine feel good, y'all. Inhale, come back through center. Stretch up and away. Kelsey, don't ignore me. Exhale, fold all the way down. Dive in deep, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, chest pulls out. Good. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower with strength. Remember, you've got to shift way forward and then strong core. Elbow straight back. Inhales that upward facing dog, feeding your heart through. And then exhale, hips to the sky. A sweet doggaroo. Nice, y'all. Man, between the movement and that strong winter sun, we're starting to build some heat here. Hey, I noticed a couple of us, as you lowered from high plank to low plank, your elbows were coming out to the sides. If that's the case, you got to shift forward. Your shoulders way in front of your wrists. It's that shifting forward before you lower halfway down that allows your elbows to go straight back. And you got to keep a strong core, right? Especially if you're brand new today. Inhale. One more on your own. Bend your knees, look forward. Go for it, y'all. Take it on the run. Breathe. Breathe. You know, with large bodies of water, when waves crash like this, it gives off negative ions. Sounds negative, right? Negative ions make us feel really, really good. All right, best yoga studio in the world. Breathe. And I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Beautiful work, everybody. You are doing so much for yourself. Clearing the slate, building strength, creating space within our body. You're doing a lot here. Inhale. Oh, it's that time. Layers are coming off, y'all. Exhale. Drinking up that ocean air, soaking up the vitality, keeping it flowing free. From here, shift it forward, plank pose, high push-up position, y'all. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your right hand, and roll up into your left for side plank pose, Vashisthasana here. Now, hey, you want to drop a knee to the ground or a forearm, be my guest, all good. Modify in any way you need. But you're breathing. I need you to lift your hips, y'all. There you go. Now I'm seeing something. If you're feeling strong today, which I know some of y'all are, maybe lift your left leg up off your right. And then take your left hand and reach towards the ocean for 5. Pushing a little bit. 4. Knowing the way we do anything is the way we do everything. 3, the way we show up on our mat is a microcosm of how we show up in life. Take another inhale, reach a little bit. Eat. Exhale to plank. Pull your left knee into your nose. Left knee to nose for 3. Maybe you can get forehead, huh, Claire? 2. Maybe not so much, huh? Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee. Scorpion tail your leg. Couple big circles, y'all. Clockwise, maybe counterclockwise. You want to flip the dog? You are flipping the dog. Breathe well. 5. 4. Nice, y'all. Last 3. 2, all right. Inhale, left leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. It's a low lunge with your knees stacked directly above your ankles. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, windmill open, warrior 2. Okay, long stance. Maybe bend in and out of that front left leg for a moment here. Get into those hips, yeah? And then we're going to sink in deep to the point where your left knee is stacked directly above your ankle. If you find your knee is coming in front of the ankle, slide your foot forward even more. And also your knee pointing straight forward. We're not letting it lean inward. Now as you sink low, low, low. Inhale, not you, Mark. Inhale, breathe tall and breathe wide. Breathe in 360 degrees. And then exhale, sink a little bit more. Push yourself. Yeah. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Exhales extended side angle pose. If you're not sure where to be, you see people around here with that forearm on their thigh, that's a good place to be to stay lifted and to stay narrow. But let's roll our right shoulder back a little bit more, see if you can narrow out. Yeah. Now take your right hand and reach towards the ocean. Option to take your left hand up parallel. 5, there's a lot of sensation, a lot of engagement. 4, your breath still hasn't changed even from when we were in child's pose. 3, 2, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand's gonna slide down the back of our right leg. Your front left knee just wanted to straighten, didn't it? But you resisted the urge. It just wanted to lean inward, didn't it? You also resisted that urge. Give me one more. Inhale, lift. Breathe up and away. Woo! Exhale, windmill down. Step it on back. Shift forward and lower slow. Ha. Inhale's that upward facing. Heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Shoulders back. Sweet doggaroo. Shift it forward, plank pose, high push-up position. And let's keep moving right along, y'all. Squeeze your legs, ground into your left hand, roll open to your right. Side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Make any adjustments you need. I personalize this. Awesome. We're engaging those outer obliques and really creating that crescent shape on your left side body. We're breathing deep, and if you're feeling good, maybe right leg up off your left. 5, right hand towards the ocean. 4, woo, we're getting a lot cooking. 3, plank with right knee to nose. And 2, inhale, reach. Exhale, plank, pull your right knee into your nose for 3, 2, inhale, right leg, center high. Go ahead, bend to that knee, stack of that hip, circle that knee, y'all. You want to flip that dog? Go ahead, flip that dog now. There you go. Awesome, everybody. You're doing phenomenal. 5. Nice, Annie. 4. Probably the first compliment I've ever given you during yoga. 3. Should have seen her face. 2. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Step it all the way through. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Bend and straighten. Do what you got to do. Good. And then sink in. Bend deeply into your front right knee. Right toes straight to the ocean. And again, right knee, we're resisting the urge for it to lean inward. Now, some of us, I can see, are kind of doing what I tend to do, and that's like lean forward. So if you feel a lot more weight in your front right leg, lean back. You want shoulders right above your hips. Inhale, breathe tall, breathe wide, and saturate every cell of your body. And then exhale, sink a little bit. Nice. Give me one more. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, we reach. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Utthita Parishvakonasana. Forearm to thigh is good, but if you're in that forearm to thigh, make sure we're not dropping our ear on our right shoulder there. There you go. Now roll your left shoulder back a little bit more if you can. Take your left hand, reach to the ocean. Palm facing down. Ooh, option for right hand. 5. That's supreme core strength. 4. Breathe. 3. 2. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Check that front knee, y'all. We're not here long. Rebend it, brother. Give me 2. Utah. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach up and back. Breathe in. Easy over here, y'all. Exhale, windmill it down. Step it on back. Shift forward and lower slow. Really simple flow. Inhale's that upward face and heart open wide. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, bend your knees. Look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop. Feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Now inhale, halfway lift. Heels and toes all the way together. Right back row. Exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Now toes, heels, and knees are squeezing here. Take an inhale here. Exhale, chair plane, jet airplane your arms. Feel your weight shift into your left foot. Inhale, right knee lifts, reach your hands to the sky. Right knee lifts to hip height, hands reaching. Now drive down your left heel. Squeeze that quadricep, everybody. Nice job. Take an inhale. Exhale, airplane pose. Extend your right leg straight back. See if you can bring your head, your hips, and your right heel in one line. Take your right thigh, spiral it inwards. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Awesome, everybody. Inhale, take her back, one-legged Tadasana. Right knee lifts, hands to the sky. Exhale, chair plane. Set your right foot down. Shift your weight into your right foot. Inhale, left knee lifts. Reach your hands to the sky. Steady gaze, steady breathing. Nice, everybody. Take an inhale. Exhale, airplane pose. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. This practice reminds us that everything is interconnected. Inhale, back to one-legged Tadasana. Left knee lifts, hands to the sky. Exhale, set your feet down, chair plane. Your knees are bent deeply. Keep your knees bent. Inhale, just lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do this, y'all. Let's get her done, huh? Inhale, halfway lift. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Bless you. Exhale, plant your palms. Chaturanga Dandasana. Step back. Shift forward and lower slow. Inhales upward facing. Feed your heart through. Who did that?
I don't know.
Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet dogger. Tom, I think Aussie. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. I just didn't have one on me. Inhale, reach and send it high. Exhale, sweep your left foot through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Circle open your heart to La Jolla. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Try to create some length here, everybody, some space. You want to feel something. Stay low. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Exhale, windmill down. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower slow. Little Power Yoga 101 flow. Upward face and opens your heart. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale your right leg, y'all. Breathe your right leg high. Breather. Exhale, knee to nose. Maybe forehead. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach. Good. On the exhale, a sweeper through. A low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. How graceful. Can we inhale, open up, heart towards Mission Beach. Exhale, extended, side angle pose. Stay low, inhale, reversing, warrior, breathe. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Yee-haw, we ain't moving fast. Well, we're moving. We're moving through every muscle, tendon, tissue, organ in our body. You have positively affected every cell of your body by the time you walk off your mat. Acknowledge yourself for your commitment and your effort. It means something. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, Reach. Exhale, chair plane. Weights in your left foot, y'all. Smooth. Inhale, right knee lifts. Hands to the sky. Exhale, airplane pose. Extend your right leg back. Nice, everybody. Inhale, right back, one-legged Tadasana. Right knee lifts, hands to the heavens. Exhale, chair plane. Set your right foot down. Shift your weight into your right foot. Inhale, left knee. Lift it and reach your hands. Exhale, airplane pose. Ooh, y'all like tiny dancer today. Inhale, back, one-legged Tadasana. Left knee, hands to the sky. Exhale, chair plane. Keep your knees bent deeply. Inhale, lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in. Woo! Inhale, halfway. Think about length. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Move through that flow, y'all. Yee-haw! Upward facing, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggaroo. Inhale, lift your left leg, y'all. Breathe her up. There you go, full breath in. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. It doesn't really matter whether you can or can't. Back foot flat. Inhale, you know the flow. Warrior two. Good, take it from here, everybody. Take it from here. Nice, Diana. Woo! Everybody, by the end of this hour, you'll have and then right side on your own, knee to nose, dancing warrior flow. You will have done more physically by the end of this hour than most of the people you know will do all weekend. Maybe all week, all month. We know those people. They're not here, so we can talk about them. Breathe well, y'all. Whew. We're doing beautiful. Seriously, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Soaking up the vitality. Soaking up the clarity. If you're with me, we're going to keep getting her done. We're just about there, y'all. And by there, I mean almost done with the warm-up. Okay? Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway, lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep, empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, chair plane, shift your weight into your left foot. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, right knee lifts, hands to the sky, hold here. Now you can stay here, or keeping that leg lifted on your exhale, open arm twist to your right. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. 5. 4. Oh, brother. 3. 2. Let's take her back through center. Hands reach high to the sky. Exhale, take it all the way down to low lunge. Step your right foot way back, bring your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, pull your chest and spine out long. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Good, everybody. Now, if you wanted less intensity, you could drop your back knee to the ground, right? If you wanted more, you could maybe bring your back heel so it's stacked above the ball of your foot, and although you sink your hips low, you press the back of your right knee high. Your heel presses, your head reaches, inhale. Then you use your leverage, you draw your navel in as you twist your heart to the sky. 3 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release